the day. Get up and move your body. It's so important. And I don't mean go get something to eat or go to the bathroom or go watch TV. I mean, get up and move your body. Go outside to the best of your ability, weather permitting. Get yourself outside 5 minutes at a time, at least 3 times a day while you're working from home. But it clears up your mind. It gets your body moving. It gets the blood flowing. It allows you to think clear because you're not just idly sitting at your desk. I talk to people all the time, and I'm on calls with people, and it's like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're absolutely exhausted, and they haven't had a crazy day. Life hasn't been that crazy for them, but they're so stagnant, and they're just sitting in that seat in their whatever they are in their home working, and they're just so stagnated. They haven't moved their body all day. And I'm like, guys, if you don't move, you are going to be absolutely exhausted. Your body is just going to drag you down. It's going to be, there's not any movement in your body. You're going to become very lethargic. In most cases, people are drinking a lot of coffee, they're drinking a lot of tea, but they're not drinking enough water, so they're getting dehydrated. So if you combine lack of really good airflow with being dehydrated, with sitting for hours on end, your body is taking a beating. And it's not even that you're doing something strenuous. It's complete opposite. You're just so sedentary that your body is just in this really drawn state. So lots of liquids, lots of water, stay hydrated, eat. Don't eat a lot of, eat what's good for you. Eat a lot of proteins. Don't eat a lot of carbs. Those carbs are going to slow you down. Yes, you need some energy, but protein is much better than carbs. Get outside and walk 3, 4 times a day, 5 minutes at a time. If you're doing a one-on-one call with someone and you let them know in advance that you're going to be doing that call from outdoors and you're walking around, you're having that call, it's absolutely fine. If that other person's okay with it, do that call from outside. Get that fresh air. Let them understand where you are. You know what? You might start a trend and other people may do that. We have a walking challenge going on at work right now where, step challenge. How many steps can you get during the day? Well, you're not going to get a lot of steps in if you're sitting at your desk for 8 hours a day. If you go to the gym in the morning, you walk at night, you're going to get a certain level of steps. But unless you're really moving your body, listen, I know people that are on the treadmill who are having phone calls, and that's fine because they're not going that fast that, they're out of breath, but they're moving their body. And that's so important when you are, especially in a work from home environment where, again, you might not have the best airflow, you might be in a more confined area. And so the more you sit, the really, it is so hard on your body. For me, 3, 4 times a day, absolutely getting outside. It's not doing stuff around the house. That isn't really going to change that environment enough. It's that act of getting outside, changing the entire environment around you, getting that fresh air, taking in some deep breaths. That level of being outdoors, that level of clearing your mind, because that's the other thing it's doing is that when you're sitting at your desk, you're in your office, you're in your house for 8 hours a day, you've got so much going on that you don't have the ability sometimes to really clear your head because, again, you don't have great airflow. You're just sitting there. The more you get up, you get outside. I walk for, 5, 10 minutes and clear my head. I come back and I'm like absolutely rejuvenated and ready to go. And then it starts to kind of wane a little bit. So I continue to drink water, but then I get back outside when I need to. And obviously you have to balance that around work obligations and calls and meetings that you may have. But the more you have the ability to get outside, to clear your head, to think, and to be able to take advantage of that kind of environment, it's going to make things so much better for you. I hope this video helps. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night. I'll talk to you later.